What if your face became your bank account? No debit cards, no passwords, no cash. By 2030, experts predict biometric payments could become the new global standard. But here's the real question. If someone steals your credit card, you can replace it. But what happens if someone steals your face? Right now, governments, banks, and tech companies are building systems that connect facial recognition directly to payment networks. A simple glance at a camera could soon authorize purchases instantly, fast, frictionless, convenient. But behind this futuristic technology lies a much bigger debate about privacy, security, and control. Are biometric payments the next step in financial evolution? Or the beginning of a digital system we may never escape? For decades, money evolved from cash to cards to smartphones and digital wallets. Now the next phase is already beginning. Payments powered by your biological identity. Companies across the world are testing systems where your face, fingerprint, palm, or iris becomes your payment method. No PIN numbers, no signatures, just look at a scanner and the transaction is complete in seconds. Supporters say this could eliminate stolen cards, reduce fraud, and make checkout lines faster than ever before. Imagine walking into a store, picking up groceries, and simply walking out while cameras automatically charge your account. To many people, that sounds incredibly convenient, but convenience always comes with a price. A stolen password can be changed, a stolen debit card can be canceled, but your face, your fingerprints, your biological identity, those are permanent. That's what makes biometric systems fundamentally different from traditional banking security. If hackers gain access to a biometric database, the consequences could last forever. And now there's another growing threat: deepfake technology. Artificial intelligence can already create highly realistic fake faces, cloned voices, and synthetic identities. As these systems improve, criminals may eventually attempt to bypass facial recognition security using AI-generated replicas. The terrifying part is this: the technology protecting your identity could also become the technology used against you. Here's where the conversation becomes even more serious. In a fully biometric financial system, your biological identity becomes directly connected to centralized banking infrastructure. That means access to your money may depend entirely on digital verification systems functioning correctly. But what happens if the system makes a mistake? What if facial recognition software flags your identity incorrectly? What if your account becomes frozen because of an algorithmic error? What if someone manipulates your profile digitally? With traditional banking, there are often backup options. You can reset passwords or verify documents. But in a future where you are the password, what happens when the system stops recognizing you? Some people see biometric payments as the ultimate evolution of modern finance. Faster, better, seamless. Others see something very different. A world where financial freedom becomes tied to surveillance. A world of centralized databases and permanent digital tracking. The real question may not be whether it's coming, but whether society is truly prepared for the risks that come with it. So what do you think? Would you trust a system where your face becomes your wallet, or do the risks outweigh the convenience? Comment your thoughts below, and if you enjoy deep dives like this, subscribe and stay tuned for more videos.